Hello everyone, welcome back. It's your boy Wes, back with another banger video for you today. Make sure before we start that video, you smash that like button, you smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Dungeons & Dragons character using this Dungeons & Dragons character sheet, or any of the sheets, but you just have to get a good sheet, okay? Starting off, personally, I like to choose the basic information about my character. I like to choose what race he is, the age, and just the basic stuff about him. You can write in all that in the given space. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I said his homeland is Windy Vale Village, or his race is a human. There's his name, there's my name, brown hair, and then you can give them an appearance down here. Like tall and skinny. That's what I like to start off with as the first step, just choosing the basic stuff. Now, after that, you're gonna want to decide on the stats. So for stats, you're gonna roll 3 6-sided die, but I only brought 1 6-sided die, so I'm gonna roll it 3 times. 2, 3, 3. So altogether, that would be 8. And over here, I put 8. I like to use the third method for doing stats. There are more methods, there's quite a few, but the third one seems like the best to me, where you roll for each one, you note what they are somewhere on a paper, on this paper, whatever. But then you can choose where each one goes. So you can put your highest on whichever stat you want. Intelligence can help with casting spells or something. Charisma with swaying people to your cause or whatever you want to do. Strength is straightforward, dexterity. But in order to know which stats you want where, you might want to choose your class first. Class is one of the biggest choices you're going to make for your character. Right here you can see a list of the classes. We've got warriors, wizards, priests, and rogues. But each of the classes has a subclass, like fighter, which is just basically using regular weapons. It's like a knight or a soldier of some sort. We've got ranger, which is like, let's say Aragorn or something like that. And then we've got paladin, which is a wielder of the holy light to smite their enemies or something like that. Let's be real, I don't know. And for wizards, we have mages, which are just your average wizard, basically. There's tons of different kinds of schools of magic that you can go to as a wizard, including like illusionist or abjuration or necromancy or goodness, all sorts of things. Necromancy would be like using skull and bones. Dark magic, illusionist, pretty straightforward. For priests, we have clerk, which is basically just like a doctor sort of thing, except using magic. Like they use holy magic to heal your wounds and such. And another type of priest would be a druid who can morph into animals and use magic of nature. Moving on to the rogues, we have thieves, who are they're thieves, alright? How much else to say about them? Little sneaky fellows. And we have bards, who use music to strengthen their allies' morale. For class, you're gonna choose whichever ones you feel like is what you want your character to be. And then you're gonna go back to the stats and you're gonna rearrange them to best suit that character. There's quite a lot more that you could put on here, like saving throws and shield or what weapons you've got, but that's basically the basics. The stuff that I already taught you is the basics. The last thing you're gonna need to know before you can start the game is just a weapon for yourself and how many hit points you have. If you reach 0 hit points, you die. Generally, I just start out with 10 hit points to start. You can get plenty more as you progress through the game but that is the basics. So yeah, that's basically all. I hope you guys learned how to make a character in Dungeons & Dragons, and I'll see you all in the next one. Races include elves, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, and humans.